With astigmatism, that is also a quite common symptom. It's very common in combination with myopia. With astigmatism, the straight muscles are tense, so because they change the shape of the cornea, the lines appear distorted, yeah? And the emotion behind astigmatism is very often confusion. People are confused about their own values. And usually what happens is that at some point in time, they've decided to please others. In order to receive approval from others, they have changed the way in they look at themselves. They have betrayed themselves. Let me give you an example. Let's say that it's a boy's birthday, or it's Christmas, or in Spain, we would say it's the three magic kings. Anyway, so it's a moment where this child is supposed to receive a present because, well, it's his moment and he's been kind and well behaved. So the parents bring this child to a very big shop with all kinds of toys and things and lots to choose from. And they tell the boy, well, you've been such a nice boy this year that we'd like for you to choose whatever present you would like. And so immediately after getting into the shop, the boy sees a red bicycle that is saying, take me home with you. And instead of running to the bicycle, which was like the first impulse of his heart and joy, well, he's like, wait a minute, let's make sure there's not something more interesting. There, he's already not listened to himself. He hasn't listened to his intuition, to his heart, to his inner voice. So there's already the first betrayal. And so he starts looking in the shop and, well, the parents start becoming impatient because they also have other things to do. And so he's becoming more stressed. And at some point in time, the boy sees an encyclopedia and decides to choose the encyclopedia, thinking to himself, well, if I choose the encyclopedia, mom and dad are going to think that I'm very responsible and I'm going to be a very good student in school. And so I'm going to get lots of love and approval. So he decides to choose the encyclopedia. But the question, the problem with this is not that he chooses the encyclopedia, is that he makes himself believe that what he really wants is the encyclopedia, when actually what he really wanted was the bicycle. Yeah. So in that way, this boy has betrayed himself by making himself believe that his value or his preference is the encyclopedia when it was the bicycle. So that's what we have all done when we have developed astigmatism, and I have been one of those too. I developed astigmatism when I was 34, and what my eyes were telling me is like, you're actually not interested in research just for the sake of research, for creating a resume with more lines in it of more published articles in scientific journals that nobody reads and that stay in a drawer and they're not useful. What makes your heart sing is to participate in people's transformation. So yeah, so I had astigmatism until I decided that I should reorient my path within the university and within research, but to a more active, engaged kind of research in which I can support other people to transform their lives and to have much better health and well-being and growth and joy. So that's what makes my heart sing. And then when I did that, astigmatism disappeared. So if you've come here with astigmatism, maybe you would have to look if there's some moment in your life where you tried so hard to correspond to other people's values or other people's expectations, and you betrayed yourself. And now you have the opportunity to drop that choice and to be true to yourself, to be spontaneous, to be the amazing being that you are, and to show yourself as you are. And there's plenty of gifts that are going to come from that, beyond seeing clearly again, which is, of course, the first one that will happen.